illustration for you tonight. Everyone's sleeping. It's kind of late in Alabama, but well, I'm used to Las Vegas time, so in Alabama it's around 9 o'clock almost. So I hope you guys are having a good night. So I'm just going to do a little bit of creating here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing something. So let me go ahead and get this started. I want to do some kind of scenery for you, so we're going to start with the sky. And I'm doing this on white. Normally I would be doing this on, I would normally be doing this on black paper. But I'm kind of feeling maybe I should do something different for you tonight. So let me get you a little bit more close. I'm hoping that I don't rock the boat too much here. Let me go ahead and adjust really quick for you here. Get you a little bit closer to there, and then that way hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, that should be fine, I'm thinking. I'm just gonna dabble it a little bit. I'm gonna play with colors. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do some mountains. I think. Oh gosh, you guys, what's going on with this light? I think I'm gonna turn this. You see, let me turn this off for you guys. Hang on, 1 second. Where'd it go? There we go. No, let's see. No, I guess not. We're gonna have to stick with this light. I'm camping, by the way, guys. Just to give you a heads up as to what's going on in my neighborhood. I am camping in Alabama. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of what I want to illustrate, you guys. Sort of. So I'm thinking I want to do something underwater because I love doing that. So what I'm going to do is, I think I want to do a treasure chest, underwater treasure chest, guys. Or maybe an anchor or something like that, having fish and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys are having a great day. Mondays are always kind of, I don't know. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes not so much. I try to make every day a good day. Get my illustration in, and it ended up pretty much being a good day. Any kind of illustration, cartooning, or anything. I enjoy cartooning, but I like doing other things, you guys. Lately I've been doing black paper, but today I'm going to do white paper. And so what I was thinking about doing, you guys, was making a treasure chest or some kind of something. Maybe an anchor or something. I don't know yet. So I'm going to go ahead and treasure chest. Well, treasure chest, that's easy. Let's see. Let's do it this way. Oh, guys. There's my treasure chest right there. There it is right there. Say, what? That doesn't look like a treasure chest. It's gonna in a minute, guys. It's gonna in a minute. So normally a treasure chest, I'm thinking, would be brown. Maybe. We're gonna try to do something fun. Okay, so there's a little bit of it so far. Let's see, guys. Try and make it. I wanna. Okay, so guys, I hope you can see this okay. So it's my underwater treasure chest, guys. And I think I want to draw a shark along with it. He's protecting the treasure chest. So I recall when I was watching Bob Ross when I was a kid. He said make up little stories as you go, and I thought, wow, what a great concept. Okay, that was a great idea that he had, and so I'm pretending that this is a treasure chest that got overlooked. Let me see. And so it's a treasure chest in the middle of an ocean underneath, and there's all kinds of stuff going on around this treasure chest. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, but I know that there's going to be some activity. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some. When I was working at the zoo, you guys, I did a lot of sea life. Believe it or not. You'd think that I'd be working at SeaWorld because I have done so many of these. And you guys, guess what? I'm telling you, my pastels are really soft, guys. Let's do some stuff like this underneath. I hope you guys can see this okay. Let me turn this down a little bit so better view, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay. And I'm gonna have a shark somewhere. I think I want to do a shark in there. Maybe somewhere up here. I hope you can see this, guys. There's my shark guarding the treasure chest. Let me go ahead and I hope you guys can see this okay. I'm pretending that this is a treasure chest that got lost in the mix somewhere. And so there's these little guys on the side that are kind of like coins. Here's a little shark there. Okay, and then let me see. I think I want, I don't know, maybe a turtle or, oh, I know. Jellyfish. I like jellyfish. Let's go ahead, because the reason I like jellyfish so much is because you make them any color you want to. Yes. I'm gonna get my hands there. Okay. Hi, you guys. I hope you're doing well tonight. I'm kind of just roughing it this evening, guys. I'm making a little story up in my head tonight, guys. pretending that this is a treasure chest. A treasure chest that got lost in the shuffle. Some pirate lost it. They're still looking for it. Let's just say that. According to Bob Ross, you're supposed to... Hi, Emily. Hi, hon. According to Bob Ross, you're supposed to make stories up as you go. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm camping. Boy, you guys, I took a minute or two to check out Facebook, and some of these artists, man, you guys, there's some artists out there that are freaking anomalies. They're crazy awesome. And it inspires me to do more stuff, you know. I was going to take the night off and just kind of decompress, and I thought, nah, this is me decompressing, guys. This is me decompressing, my friends. And my favorite part of the night is sharing it with you guys. I so enjoy doing this for you. I have so much fun doing this, you guys. I love doing this for you. Seriously. Nothing better than to sharing your stuff with other kids, boys and girls, and folks from around the globe. Just love doing this for you guys. I was a first grade teacher for quite a few years, and so I refer to everyone as a kid. So if I call you a kid, it's because it's a force of habit. Anyways, I'm playing with color tonight, guys. That's all I'm doing. You can see those jellyfish. Oh, thank you. You guys are so nice. You guys, you know what? I love the people who come to my channel and hang out and just chill out and you know. Hi, Toaster. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. Hey, North. Hey, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is my little treasure chest. It got sunk. Here, you know what? I'm gonna push this down. Let me see. I'm gonna try to put this up a little bit. Let's see if I do this. No, I can't. That's okay. I hope you guys can see this. Maybe not here. Let me do it this way. Like that? That'd be easier. Yeah. Okay, so this is it so far, guys. Now I'll just put it up like this so that you guys can see. And I'm doing jellyfish tonight. So I dig those jellyfish. There's some pretty ones out there, guys. You can see this. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do some more over here. And the color doesn't really matter so much. My brain keeps telling me do something different tonight, Mo. But I like doing jellyfish. Right? I like doing jellyfish. And you know what colors go good together? Pink and brown. I like the contrast of this. Look at. Let's do it this way. There's a jellyfish right there for you. I don't have my easel tonight, guys. I'm camping out in my brother-in-law's RV. So everyone's sleeping and not me. Okay, and you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make another shark, you guys. And I'm gonna, you know what? I think I want to, oh, you know what, guys? You know what I want to do? I kind of want to put an anchor here somewhere. Boy, you know what? Let me try to adjust this a little bit for you. I'm going to try to do my best to just get this down further, like that. There, yay. Okay, yay. Okay, let's do another shark here. Maybe it could be a shark, it could be anything. It could be his girlfriend, or it could be a squid. I'm thinking. Or it can just be another shark. I don't know. You know what? The world is my oyster tonight. Okay, pun intended. I made it a shark. But you know what else I want to do? Over here, you guys. No, it's not a smiley face. That's the anchor. That's the anchor. It's not a very big anchor. My brother-in-law, you guys, my sister's husband, he was a funny man. It's like, we lost his anchor when we were vacationing in Florida, and my sister and I started yik-yakking. We were on one of those sandbars, and the boat was anchored. It was not anchored, and so here my big sister and I are yik-yakking away, and all of a sudden the boat's drifting, and my husband ended up jumping in the ocean and trying to swim because we couldn't start the boat. He says, "Drop the anchor." So we had the anchor in the boat, you guys, and we didn't attach it to the boat, so it went right down to the bottom of the sea. It was the funniest thing because we didn't. It was like one of those episodes on Gilligan's Island, a typical Gilligan moment. So funny, you guys. Drop the anchor. We only dropped the anchor all right. Shoot. My brother-in-law was not a happy man, so to speak. Was not happy at all. What's this? Okay. Now let's see. This guy. Let's just make this a little bit more three-dimensional, you guys. I'm roughing it tonight, guys. But I'm having fun doing it, and I sure do appreciate your company tonight, you guys. And it gives me great pleasure doing this for you. I so love doing this for you guys. And I told myself, oh gosh, I'll just do some tomorrow. And it's like, you know what? I can't stay away. I love doing this too much to just, take the night off. So, yeah. So here I sit all by my little lonesome self with my soul tribe. You guys are my soul tribe. I just love you to death, you guys. I have so much fun doing this with you. I can't tell you. It's just... this is my release. This is truly my release, you guys. I just love doing this for you. Let's see. And you know what else? I'm gonna make that jellyfish a little bit more distinct over here. God, look at that color. You guys, I'm serious. else do I need? I got an anchor. I got my treasure chest. I got my seaweed. Maybe I need bubbles. I guess bubbles would be a good idea, you guys, I'm thinking. Let's see here. I don't know. Should I do a seahorse? Underwater scenes, you guys. So this is a treasure chest. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's a treasure chest. So. You know what? I didn't think I was going to miss Las Vegas, you guys, but I kind of do. I'm a little bit homesick because I lived there for so many years, you guys. So I think maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being homesick. I don't have very many friends, so to speak. I do have my meeting friends, but I do miss the desert sometimes. I miss the sunsets and the sunrise that the desert has to offer. I love that about the desert, guys. I don't know. Do you guys think? I don't know. Should I put some stuff? I want to put some more stuff down here, you guys. Maybe some rocks. Unknown treasures at the bottom of the sea, you guys, maybe? My little fish. And this is my water, you guys. I have to. My hands are all icky, so I have to make sure that they're not wet while I'm doing this anyways. Let's see. You know what? I gotta fix your anchor, guys. That anchor just doesn't look right. Let me just do it this way. There. That's better. Let me get my readers, you guys. I don't have them on me. Let me say hello to you guys. I can't see. I have lady eyes, guys. And thank you so much for visiting with me tonight. I appreciate you a lot. I don't know. Does that look like an under? Hi, Toaster. Thank you, Toaster. I don't know what else to add to my underwater thing. I've got my buried treasure. I got my anchor. the boat sank. Right? Okay. I'm gonna do another one, guys. Because the night's young, and I feel like doing some more coloring. And I don't get a chance to do very many white pastels on white. But I tell you one thing, you guys. Here in Alabama, it is awfully muggy. Very muggy, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign this. Call this done. You know, sometimes, you guys, more is less. More is less sometimes, guys. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do something else here. I'm telling you guys, I was on Facebook about half an hour ago, and some of these artists, my gosh, amazing. And these kids doing art, you guys. These kids and their artwork is like, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, these brilliant little minds just creating stuff. I just think it's amazing. Okay, so guess what I'm going to do? I was inspired today. And when I was a kid, I loved drawing horses. And so what I plan on doing now is I'm going to do a Clydesdale. Clydesdales are draft horses. These animals are freaking huge. Oh, look at him. He's pretty. Oh my gosh, look at him. Okay, he's pretty. I think maybe I can do him. Here, let me do this real quick. If I can do it. Oh my heck, look at this, you guys. These are so pretty, these animals. So I'm going to do a Clydesdale for it because I haven't tried doing a Clydesdale yet. Let me see if I can get a fresh piece of paper. It's not crinkled. That looks good enough. Okay, so, and like I said, you guys, I'm winging it tonight because I don't have my easel that in San Diego. My friend let me stay with him for a couple of days. Nice guy. And he allowed me the honor of hanging out with him. In fact, he was a friend of ours, my late husband's and mine. He man was just very generous, and he took us to a Rolling Stones concert one night. Man, talk about fun, you guys. Okay, so I'm doing a Clydesdale, you guys. Pretty good at. Oh, you know what? I have art class, you guys, which is going to be pretty soon in about, maybe a couple of weeks or so. Okay, so here's your Clydesdale. Let's see. And I'll make his body proportionately correct. Try to, at least. I think I need to make his snout a little bit longer, which is totally doable. Yeah, it's totally doable. Okay. Hope you can see this okay, you guys. I still do love horses, guys. My professor in college said, you know what, Miss Mo, he says, you are a stylized artist. And I said, what? It's a stylized. He says, I don't even know what stylized means, let alone. But he said that's what the man said. It's like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to just say, okay, and continue to draw. So I did an Indian in college, you guys. And you know what? I think I'm gonna show them off to you guys. Still a little short. almost feel like putting an Indian on his back, but this is a Clydesdale that I'm doing, you guys. Okay, and they're draft horses, and so a draft horse is kind of like a work animal. They're just built to, well, they're just huge is what they are. And they have these great, there's just these limbs that have just, what would you call them? They have these tufts of hair. Let's see. Sorry guys, I hope you can see this okay. And oh, Busch Gardens, you know what? At SeaWorld, guys, they have the Clydesdales that pull their what do you call it? Their, I don't know what you call it. What would you call it? I'm not sure. They're there's a word for it. It escapes me. I don't know. It's not a fire engine. It could be a fire engine though, in fashion. But they tote mostly. I guess it could be a fire engine. Is what they're toting or pulling. I don't know. I'm not going to make him black and white though. I want to add some kind of color to him, you guys. Let me see. I think, and thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. My poor teacher's eyes can barely see anything, but make do with what I have, right? So I'm gonna add some. Make him a bay, I'm thinking. Boy, I like this medium, you guys. I really do like this medium a lot. And oh, if I didn't tell you before, I'm going to tell you again. It's very muggy here in Alabama. We have some systems rolling through our good old state, and it has made my pastels soft, and they're soft pastels anyway, but it seems to me that they're a lot softer, and I don't know if it's just the weather or just the mugginess. I'm not exactly sure, but I know one thing's for sure, is they're very, very soft. And so I'm coloring his, he's going to be a bay, white stockings. Gee, I sure love doing this for you guys. I get so much pleasure just hanging out with you guys and just doing this, the illustration work and stuff, and hanging out and just gabbing with you guys. My favorite time of the night or day or any time is when I'm hanging out with my soul tribe. You guys rock. And I sure do appreciate your company tonight. Boy, I do. So much appreciate you guys. You're kind of like the bread to my butter. or the butter to my bread. I don't know. I don't know. The jam to my peanut butter. See, here you go. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to grab my Indian and I'm going to display him when I get a chance to. I left him at home though, guys. He's safely tucked away in storage. So, Toaster. Thank you, Toaster. You know what? When I was a kid, I used to draw horses all the time. All the time. I mean, literally. That's all I drew was horses. So what I'm going to do is, see here, a little bit here, and I got to draw his little nose. And you know what? You think it's okay if I draw him a pink nose? Okay, I better do it black, just for right now. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Okay, guys, let me see. Draft horses have the big faces, snouts, and stuff like that. So what I'll do is draw some name like this. I'm just going to put the little bows on his mane, but I thought, nah, he's going to go all natural. And he kept saying, stylize, stylize, that's what you do. I said, really? Just if you say so, friend. My professor in college, he was a funny guy. Still don't know what stylize means, but it's okay. Let's see, guys. Okay, you can see this, guys. Colby, if you're out there, I promise you, I'm going to put your artwork in the mail. I promise I'm going to get that. If anyone's interested in getting art from me, please feel free to hit me up first. You know, if there's something that you want me to draw for you, hey, feel free to hit me up. I'm happy to do it for you guys. This is what I do. I love doing this. If there's something you want me to do for you, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to do it. Like my little purpose in life was after retirement, I guess it all, when it came down to it, it's like, what do I, after, you know, and I've only been retired for not long at all, guys. I'm thinking, what in the world am I going to do? It's like, really? It's like, like a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer to me, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, let's see. These hoofs. Okay, this goes here. Okay, this. Let's see, guys. Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm spending so much time looking at my canvas. I haven't had time to say hello to you guys. Hello, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see here. These pastels are so soft, you guys. I think it's the weather that has pretty much predicated how these pastels are meshing with the surface of my paper. Let's see. If you guys are artists and you like illustrating and you get to a point of the work, you say, am I finished? Am I done yet? Is it time to say when? I get that all the time with my artwork, you guys. It's just like, sometimes it's like, should I say when? Should I be finished now? You know? I don't know. I can only speak for myself, but it's really hard for me to say, well, is it finished? Am I satisfied with the end result? Do I need to work more on it? I don't know. I could do this all night. I could fiddle around with this all night, you guys. Seriously. I could, but I won't. Let's put it that way. Let's see. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure whether I'm done yet or not. Thank you so much. You guys are, I'm telling you, my soul tribe. Oh God, I love you guys so much, I'm telling you. You are chicken soup to my, what do you call it? Chicken soup to my soul. Right? Something like that. I don't know. There you go. I think it's finished. I think it's almost finished, guys. I'm going to do one more after this too, I think, maybe. My little sister I was busy with my little sister today, and I didn't get a lot of time to spend doing my artwork, and I'm feeling a little bit guilty tonight because I should have taken more time this afternoon to do more artwork for you. So I'm a little guilty. But making up for it. Okay. Okay, my handy dandy eraser. This is a piece of suede, you guys. And this is better than sliced bread. This is like, gets rid of all this stuff. The smudges and stuff like that. It's suede. And this is a really good smudge repellent, or not repellent, but it helps get rid of all the, Bob Ross moment boobies. Okay. No, guys. I kind of like it. I gotta get another pair of readers. These readers are not working for me. Let me use these ones, you guys. Okay, better? Not really. Oh, guys. Not really. That's okay though. Okay, well, let's put them on something. Let's see. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have him so that the grass kind of like this. So the grass kind of looks like he's part of the gig here. His socks. He's got poofy socks, you guys. That's one thing about these draft horses. These work animals. I don't know. Hope you guys can see this okay. Let's just try to do something with this right here. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. Let me see if I can. Let's see here, guys. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. These are great, you guys. These. Anyone who's working with pastels, this is just a piece of. I got this at Michael's, and this was at the leather. Down the leather aisle, leather crafts, I guess is what you call it. And so I found that it works very well. Most of the time, get rid of this little stuff like this. What? I hope I'm not making it worse. I probably not. Can see this okay. You guys, if I didn't say before, I'm going to say it again. I love you guys to the moon and back. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys, man. It gives me great pleasure to hang out with you. Okay, so we got something going on here, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna erase it. It's like Charlie Brown here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do since it's gonna be I want to make it more uniform, and it's as far as I'm concerned, I think is allowed. Kind of do the trim around the animal. Like this. I think I'll do some more like this. That way when I put some more color into this thing, which I'm gonna do, there. Watch this. Completely. Out of the ordinary. Alright, so I got my white. Now it's time to make some big decisions, like Bob Ross would say. I'm telling you. My kids, when I was teaching first grade, and we did little art projects and stuff like that in class. You know, kids would copy each other. And I'd have kids go, Miss Maxwell, so-and-so copied me. He's like, you know what? Be flattered. Somebody likes your art so much they want to copy you. They want to be like you. You know? And it is. Kids are funny that way, you guys. They say, oh, I think I'm going to make mine look like his. And I think it's the best. I don't know, it's a great form of flattery. Kids want to copy the work. Hey, I know it's great, and I know it's doll. Don't worry about it. Got something else I'm going to be doing. I know. It's a little unorthodox, but stay with me, guys. Let me go ahead and wipe my... Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to lump you. It's just kind of a design element that I wanted to add to the piece, and I'm not done with it. I still want to do some more smearing. I could probably do it this way. I think it's totally fine to do some kind of something in the background, guys. This. So we got some smudging and smearing here, and that's totally intentional. It's an intentional smear. I think I want to add a little bit more blue in the sky, you guys. I kind of like this blue a little bit, you guys. It's some kind of something, another element to the piece, so I figured, well, what the hell. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. What the heck? Put it all in this square jar. Okay, guys, there's my horsey. Go ahead and call him done. And I think I'm going to draw a kitty cat now because I want to. I sure do miss my kitty, Meg. She was a good one. She was a good kitty. There you go, guys. That's my Clydesdale. We'll call him Clyde. Alright, he's done. What kind of time do I have? We have lots of time, guys. Okay, I'm going to do a kitty cat. And then I'll be done for the night. Okay, so I want to do... Alright, you know what? I used to have a kitty named Steve, and he was a Maine Coon. And I love this kitty cat. He was so lazy, you guys. I am telling you. He was so lazy. He did not climb trees. He did not jump very often. He wasn't a mouser. He was my buddy, though, boy, I'm telling you what. I miss my kitties. And the one thing about being a pet parent, though, you guys, the sad, sad truth of being a pet parent is we outlive our animals most of the time. So, I don't have a frame of reference, you guys, so I'm just, but I did see a kitty cat when I was Googling today, and he was a pretty animal, and I thought to myself, I really would love to have a Maine Coon again. They're very, very, they're big, but boy, they are sure pretty. They're very pretty, you guys. Okay, so let's give him blue eyes, you guys. Hope you can see this okay, guys. So, boy, some Maine Coons are just absolutely amazing, you guys. They are so pretty. Okay, let's give him some pink here. I hope my arm's not getting in the way of it, distracting from me. I'm just going to do what my professor said. Told me, you've got stylized. You've got a stylized way of illustrating. It's like, really? Is that a fact? Like, okay, you say so. So this kitty cat that I saw on Google, you guys, was really pretty, and he was a Maine Coon. He was big. We had a cat, and he kind of adopted us. And in all reality, you guys, I don't think people adopt animals. They adopt their humans. I do. I think, you know what? They do. Well, our kitty cat adopted us. I think maybe somebody had dropped him off, and he decided to let him fend for himself. And sadly, stuff like that happens, you know. And he ended up in our neighborhood, and long story short, he started warming up to us. It took a lot of, you know, persuading, because we thought that maybe somebody had just dropped him off, because he hung out in this field next door to us, and we asked the neighbors, it's like, this your kitty? And no one claimed him. It's like, well, so we started feeding him. One thing led to another, and 13 years later, the rest is history. See, my kitty cat. Yeah, you know what? And I truly think that people, if you're going to adopt an animal, make sure you do your research on them, Sure you have the room to adopt them, folks who travel a lot. Make sure you find somebody capable of watching your babies if you have to, travel. Take care of your babies, guys. And they'll take care of you. They'll provide you with, the love and affection. Unconditional love, of course. So, yeah. The one thing animals give us, for the most part, is, their unconditional love. And so, it's a very important aspect when you adopt an animal. Make sure that you are able to adopt an animal and care for them. Okay, I'm his eyes, you guys. I keep telling people that my animals, when I illustrate animals, they tend to come off as cartoony, and that's not that's not the effective as I fish for. It just happens. Right? Just happens. Okay. Let's get some. We got the outer part of him done. So let's fill in the blanks here, guys. You know how kitties, you lose track of especially if they're furry. Especially if you've got fur balls. Let's see. Let's see. We want to add stripes to him, maybe. Maybe. No, I kind of like him that way. According to my teacher, it's stylized. I almost kind of want to make him Siamese-like, but he does kind of look Siamese-y. That little nose of his. Okay. Let's see here. I hope you guys can see this. I'm sorry if I'm... The other day I was doing cartooning and my camera was not facing my artwork. It's like, oh my gosh, I did the whole session and the pictures didn't show up on the tape. It's like, and I could have sworn that I had lined up the camera to the canvas and it didn't so much happen. And it was like, oh well. So what I did was I made a short up at the end of the video, and I kind of attached it to the related video. I couldn't believe I did that. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Okay, guys. Okay, yes, it is stylized. What can I say? Doggone it. And it's cartoony. that's okay, I suppose. Let's see here. Gotta do some kind of something here. I love this. You can blend it a lot, you guys, with this thing. You can get away with doing a lot of stuff with this suede thing, guys. Let's see. There, it's looking a little bit more like Steve. Steve was more of a gray kitty. I guess I could make him some stripes. Boy, I don't think anyone's awake in my family. I think everyone crashed out. Except for me. And then there was Mom. I sure do appreciate your company, you guys. I'm just letting you know that I care so much about you, and I truly appreciate the support you are giving my channel. This amazing, just everything, the great advice, the donations, and the good vibes. Subscribes, you guys. It's just gives me warm and fuzzy. Every time I do this, it's just like I love doing this for you guys. I truly do. The best part about retirement is I get to hang out with you guys, which I totally love doing. I think maybe I better call it done, right, guys? I don't want to go too crazy. Let's see, let's kind of do it this way. You know what? I'm going to. I had to. There was something missing in this piece. And this was it. Welcome to my art world, guys. Right? that's what it was missing. That's what it was missing, guys. And then I think that's what it was missing, guys. Got your little blue eyeballs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. I definitely want to adopt a Maine Coon kitty. They're big and they're fun and they're even tempered. So yeah. I don't want to touch those eyes, guys. I'm going to leave them the way they are. And yet, I still want to go down there and mess with them. It's like, no. Do not want to mess with them. And yet, here I am, pushing the envelope a little bit. Okay, I think that's it, guys. I hope I'm, you guys. Okay. I figured his eyes are blue, so I figured I'd add this color somewhere in the background for you guys. Okay, that's starting to come together a little bit. Yeah. I think I'm going to call that done, guys. Me and my stylized kitty. Steve. All right, my friends. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I appreciate your company, and I appreciate all the love and support that you're sending my way. Um, I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, and I will be doing more pastel work and some more cartooning for you guys. So until then, I hope you guys are sleeping well. I hope you're getting enough sleep and doing well as far as health-wise goes. So I love you to the moon and back, you guys. I hope you are having a great Monday or Tuesday, regardless of where you're staying. And I hope to catch you on my next video. Take care, you guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Namaste.